Hello, my beautiful people. How's it going? Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm a zero-based budgeter here in Western Australia, and this is me documenting my journey and how I'm getting my family out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck. So I started my journey. For those who are new here, first of all, thank you to all my OGs. You know, it is because of your support, it's because of your continuous encouragement that I have been able to do this journey for now over 2 years. Oh, coming up to 2 years. Well, I started my journey in January of 2022. And so this year, this January makes it 2 years that I've been doing this journey. I have been on, well, my channel's been active since March. So I'm coming up to my 2-year mark on YouTube, which, you know what, it's what I needed to keep myself in check. I have fallen off the wagon a few times where, you know, I guess you get fatigued by the system because sometimes it can be quite daunting. But then every time I pick myself back up and I surprise myself with the results and how much I'm being able to achieve. So this is just me making sure that I stay consistent. Consistency is the key here. It doesn't matter how long you've been on the journey. As long as you've been consistent, as long as you can keep picking yourself back up, because it's actually quite natural and human to feel discouraged at times. And that's when you find a community that supports and encourages you. And that's what I found here. And I truly am so appreciative of this community that is here, the Cash Stuffers. We do have quite a bit, there's quite a few of us Australian Cash Stuffers now, which is quite, you know, it's actually something that we all, you know, support and encourage, because it's nice to see people with us a similar story as yourself. Because yes, the Americans are leading the way in this system, and there's no doubt about it, and kudos to my American sisters. But sometimes it's nice to see your currency and, you know, the strife and struggles that, you know, you might be feeling, and finding someone that you can connect with makes a whole lot of difference. And so I have some monies here. This is monies that I've allocated to sinking funds. So I do sinking funds, and I also do savings challenges. So this is money I've allocated to sinking funds. I have some new binders because I thought I'd change it up a little bit for myself, just to keep me motivated and encouraged. So let's count this money here. So we got 50, 150, 250, so 250. Only those who are been here for a while know that I can't count, and math is not my friend. And those who are new here, you are going to see why it's just not my friend. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and then 10. So I have $500 here for cash stuffing. So let's get into it. All right, first things first. Is it first things first? Nope. All right, I'm gonna keep, I don't know which side to start, because I have 150 that is my pocket money, $50 for grocery top-up, and the rest is for sinking funds. So where should I start? Let's start with sinking funds. Yeah, let's just do that. So all right off the bat, so these, oh, I didn't take this out, hold on. So for those who may question where I got these binders, these are some cheapies that I managed to get off Shein. They are definitely not good quality. It is terrible. I know when people ask where you got the binders from, because they do look pretty, and I'm pretty sure on the camera it's looking quite pretty. I still think it's pretty. It's just, you can feel that it's poor quality. The seams, the buckle, it gets so lopsided, I can't tell you. However, I've spent the money, so I'm definitely going to keep using it. What I was thinking for next year, if I can afford it and I put money aside for it, I would like to invest in Mortems, because at first, when I first got into the system, I didn't want to spend too much money on binders and stuff like that, because I didn't know if I would stick to it. But I enjoy it. It's actually my hobby. I've made it part of my life, and so I thought, why not invest in some good binders that you will use year in and year out. And I'm in love with the look of the Mortems, but they are expensive. But then again, it's leather, so you are paying for quality. That's why I thought maybe next year that could be a goal for myself. But so I'm going to keep this for now. But those who are looking for cheap binders, please be knowing, if you are buying them from Amazon or from Shein or any of those websites, you're not paying for quality. So I do know, like, if you do get them from some of the cash stuffers, the Etsy stores that do this as a package, I'm sure they do much better quality control and make sure that their products are good, because this is, I can't tell you, I can go on about how terrible it is. But however, these envelopes, I've made a few envelopes for myself so I could save a little bit of money, and I've made them in the aesthetic that I enjoy. So if you would like some envelopes, do let me know on my Instagram, and then we can talk about what options I have available. All right, so this is going to be my annual binder for my annual sinking fund. So I've got Car Ranger 1, Car Ranger 2, home rates, subscriptions, and I would like to get a PO box. If I can't get it this year, I will definitely get it next year, but I would like to save for it. But obviously, first things first, priorities. I am completely ready for 2024. I've got all my rego, my rates, subscriptions, the annual ones already. It's in my annual binder, but this is now setting up for 2025. Isn't that cool? This is how I'm going to get myself out of that rat race of living paycheck to paycheck, because I am thinking ahead. I'm moving ahead. All right, so this one here is from the Art of Budgeting. So this one I purchased from the Art of Budgeting, and I have allocated $20 per icon. So I'm actually going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know if I like the iPad as a digital, or do I like the printed. So I thought I have a combination, because that way I've got an option. So Car Rego is getting 120. So 50, 100, 120. And that's it for this binder. What I'm doing is I'm going to completely fill up one envelope and then move on to the next one, because I think that works better for my mind, rather than trying to put little in each envelope and then feel like I'm not getting anywhere. At least that's what works for me. Some people prefer just putting $5 in each envelope and then seeing the little numbers grow, and I'm all for that, because I genuinely believe even if just by putting $1, it's going to help in the long run. So however, this is a system that I think works better for me. All right, so the next one, no, I don't want to do that one. This is my favorite binder. This one I got from Amazon some time ago, and that's why I thought, it's safe to buy from sites, because this one feels so different. This is not leather, but it's got that soft touch. This is a decal I did, and the quality is so much better. It's so much sturdier. You can just tell, like, this is better. All right, this is my Christmas binder. These envelopes and challenge trackers are from Boss Girl Budgets. Absolutely love her aesthetic, and that's why I had to get them from her. I think she still has these available on her Etsy, so if you do like this aesthetic, please by all means go and check her out. You're not going to be disappointed. Definitely not going to get disappointed. All right, so this binder has got all my Christmas funds. So this over here, each icon is, and this one is all $5. This one is going to clothes. So this is like pajamas and like Christmas t-shirts. So I want to get to 150 as soon as possible. So I'm going to put $20 in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Or should I do 25? Let's do 25. If I run out of money, I run out of money, right? 25. So now I'm already at 45 in here. Traditions and activities. This is for things like advent calendars, the going to see the lights on the little cruise, pirate cruise thing that my kid really enjoyed. This one I'm going to put 20. So this one is sitting with 40. Don't want to mess up my envelopes. Gifts. This one I'm putting, so this each icon is 15, so I'm going to put 30. Okay, so that's 20. Should stop using those 20s. And 30. So now I've got 20, 40, 50, 60. Feasting and hosting is getting a 10. So some envelopes I'll be working a lot more aggressively than the others, because that's how I see myself working better, like kind of like a snowballer effect. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 already in there. I am so excited that I've already kind of ahead with my Christmas savings. It's great. So this one, unfortunately, I'm not saved up for 2024 yet. So hence why this is for 2024. This one is for decorations and lights, and I'm only putting 5 in this. Okay. Giving also gets a 5. Now let me just double check to see how much. So I put 25 in there, 20 in there, 30 in there, 10 plus 5, and giving got another 5. So I could start the last envelope, but what I'm going to do is go back to clothes, and because I had allocated $100 for this binder, I'm going to put another 5 in here for clothes. because I really, this one, the reason why I want to get this one as soon as possible filled up, because as soon as it, you know, Christmas stuff starts to come out in October, sometimes September, I like to pick my family's outfits because we do Christmas photos and things like that. So I want to try and get that as soon as possible. So that's 50 already in here. Perfect. So that's the Christmas binder done. The next one is also quite fun. This one, again, Sheen binder, but very poor quality. This one I'm really excited for. This is envelopes that I have made for myself. And this is my 2025 events binder. That's right, because I'm already all funded for 2024. So this is a little dashboard I created for myself. I hope you can see. And then each koala, I've done some editing and managed to get each koala. So I've got New Year's, Australia Day, wedding anniversary, Valentine's Day, Chinese New Year, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, Black Friday, Christmas, and Boxing Day. Isn't it cute? Like, I thought I did a decent, even Chinese New Year I got in. So yeah, those are my little envelopes. So if you do like the look of these envelopes, they're peekaboo. Yeah, just hit me up on Insta and I'll let you know if I can do them or not, or yeah. All right, so now the trackers, these ones are from Planning for Reality. Absolutely love her work. So she gave me the entire set, but I have used some of hers. I've mixed and matched. So there's some Caroline from Caro Cash trackers. There's some of these ones. There's from some of Arnold and Tilly. I think I've used another one. So what I've done is I've looked at my stash. So I haven't purchased any new trackers, but this one, I bought this set from Planning for Reality. The other thing I'm also doing is that I'm not following this completely how it is, because obviously I've worked out what works for me and how much I need for, like, say for instance, New Year's Eve celebration. I had set $100 for 2024, like 23-24, and I haven't used it. Just not used it. And so I thought, okay, there's no point, and this one will give me about almost $300. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark off each one of these as what will work for me. So in this one here, I'm just going to mark each one as $5, even though they're marked as 25 and 30 and 20 and 15 and 10. I don't need that much, so I am just going to mark it off as all 5 for me. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. Even that's too much, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23 icons here. If I do $5 each, will give me 115. Oh yeah, that should be fine. That's more than enough. All right, so 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hope I'm leaving myself enough money. All right, so that's $25 for that. Australia Day, same thing. Each icon is going to be $5. This one is from Planning for Reality. If you do as this is set up, I think it should give you about $200 and something. However, I'm just going to use each icon as $5. You do how it works for you. Like, at the end of the day, you need to make your budget work for you. You need to make your challenges work for you. So there's no point in you stressing. That's what I was thinking. Like there's literally no point in me trying to stress and stuff everything. Like that's not how you should enjoy doing the system. So 25, and that's it. I'm just going to do 2 challenges at a time because that works, what works for me. And then as I finish each challenge, I'll just put the amount on my dashboard. So yeah, I'll just do a quick flip through again. Okay, so that's that binder. Done that one, that one, that one. Oh, this one. Oh, that one I've done. This one here, I'm actually just going to do it on camera for you guys, but I don't think I'll be having any money to put in here. Not yet. I have to see how I go. So this one is my son's binder, which I thought I was using this one. This binder is also from Shein, but again, not the best quality. Thought I'd just do these marble looking ones. And I made some envelopes again. Absolutely love how these turned out. I'm quite proud of this one here with the koala and the cricket, because my husband really hopes that my son gets into cricket. So let's see how it works out. So fun family activities, back to school, clothes and shoes, and school fees and extras. Now this is setting up for next year, and invest and grow. So I'm going to just get in here, and the monies that I have in here, I'm just going to swap it out. Ooh. I'm going to take away these binders because I'm done with it for now. Okay, and let's get into it. So back to school at the moment has 50, 150, 250, 300, 350. I want this to get to another 150 to make it a 500. That's the goal for now. Again, if you do like how these envelopes have turned out, just let me know. And then clothes. This one I think I'm going to keep for like school uniforms and things like that. That was 20 in there. Events and gifts, how much do I have in here? So that's 70. Activities, I've got 50, 100, 105. Thinking I might buy the zoo membership for the year, because my son really loves animals, so I'm thinking the zoo membership might be something I could use that money for. This one is sports, so I've got 100, 120, 130, 140. And future, the last one here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 300, 400, 420, 430, 435. I'm waiting for that to get to 500, and then I'll put it in his investment account. So I use all, like, whenever someone gives birthday money or anything like that, it goes in there. And that was the last binder. This one is to be retired. For now, I might use it for another challenge that might come up in the future. I have an idea of what I would like to use it for. All right, so this money now is for all the other stuff. All right, let's get started. I want to do this one first. Do I want to do this one first? Actually, let's go this way. This one, so I did an Instagram poll to see if I should do a 30 envelope challenge, because I have 30 days exactly to get to my birthday, or should I do $40 for every day to my birthday, because my birthday is on the 23rd of Feb, and it was more than half, so it was about 56 or 57% said save $40 per day. And I was like, uh-oh, what have I done? That's a lot of money. But you know what, I'm up for the challenge. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do it. So I remember I had this one from Caro Cash, it was Save Your Age, and I had already started, so I'm like 2 days ahead. But I am going to continue doing this one, and I think I'm gonna get a decent amount of money at the end of this. Like, it'll be all worth it. It will all be worth it in the end. Like, it'll just be the icing and cake, like to have this pocket of money by the end of by the 23rd. So I'll be like, look at me, I've got my own little birthday present set up. Sorry if this video is getting a little long, everyone. It's just, I'm enjoying myself. This is what I want to do with you guys. I hope you are enjoying it. And yeah, all right, so I need to put $40 in here, and every day from today is going to get another 40. Why do I have so much money? What I might do is put that 50, take that 20 out, and I'll take 10 out. I know it's confusing, but I should, there's 3 icons there, so that's 120. So 1, 2, so that's 100, 110, 120. Perfect. This is my first binder ever. This one I got from Officeworks, so it is very good quality. I'm never going to get rid of it. You know, you always have a sentimental attachment to your first of anything. So this is one of those. This is my first binder. All right, so Save Your Age. The next one I want to do is this one. The art is not in making money, but in keeping it. So true. So this challenge is from Planning for Reality. And it's a whopping 15. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, that goes in the bottom. I feel like doing another one. All right, you decide. Set an icon amount, color each when you have made your deposits. Okay. I'm going to make each one, let me get a pen. I'm going to make each one $5. Oh, that's a terrible color for that. Yeah, that works. So 5, 10, 15. Five, 10, 15. Does it go double? I think it does. Planning for Reality did such a good job of this challenge. I am definitely going to do it once again, probably later in the year. Okay, do one more. Why not? Stuck between. I need to save money and we only live once. Scratch and split. Put half the money in your fund and half for savings in this envelope. Okay. Oh, okay. And that is, so she wants me to put, so if I was going to put 20, but I'm not, I'm only going to put 10 because she told me I can put 10 into fund. I'm just following the envelope. She told me I could. Okay. Oh, should I do one more? Is that doing too much? I think that's doing too much. If I do one more. How many are left? Okay, so there's a few envelopes left, so I can't just finish them in one go. Oh, that one's filled. So it's okay. Nope, not finishing them. Leaving some for later. But I've done quite a chunk of it that this box now is not fitting with the dice. But I want to keep the dice in there because I will lose the dice. And I really want to keep the dice. Alright, so Boss Girl Budgets is this one here. It's a mini savings challenge. And I want to do one of the bigger ones. I'm going to do 20. And so now, there's 20, 25, 30. All right. So that is my personal binder. That is my personal savings from my pocket money. Now, let's talk about pocket money. We're going to put 50 and 20. So that's takeaways and coffees. So lunch, so work lunches and coffees. Yep. And then this one here is for groceries top up. So that's not actually my pocket money, but I need it for the grocery top up because we do that now using digital funds. But I do like to keep this here for when we go and get, you know, milk and bread, eggs, that kind of thing. So that's for that. Why did I have this money out? Oh, I know why I had this money out. That's why I had this money here, because on Friday or Saturday, Saturday, I'm going with my friends to see one of the Fringe Festival events. They bought my ticket, so I needed this to top it up. So we've got 50 that will go for the ticket because the ticket is already been bought, and then I've got $30 for some drinks. Not sure if we are doing anything other than that, but if we are, then I just got to use the money I've set aside. But there you have it. That's my personal money. It's all been divvied up. I've put some towards savings. Now the challenge would be for me is to make sure I take out money every day till my birthday to do this. Wish me luck, everyone, because I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do it. Somehow or the other, I'm going to do it. All right, everyone. I have done my video. I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to check on my little one to see how he's going. I'm actually quite surprised he didn't come and pop in and say, "Hi, Mommy." Anyway, I hope everyone is having a blessed day wherever you are. And you know, do leave a comment down below. I love connecting with all of you. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you are not subscribed, do consider subscribing. I would really love for you to join the family. And until next time, everyone, take care. Bye.